Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Lagoon. I ground up to level 6 between videos, because I'm probably going to need the extra hit points for what's coming up. There we go, so I don't accidentally use the healing pot before I'm ready. Besides, we need the key to open doors. Use keys to open doors. It's a staple. So now we need to go beat up Samson. And we're strong enough to take out slimes in one hit. Surely nothing can go wrong here, huh? We need how much? About 65 experience. Kill the things that cross my path. Ignore the things that are pretty much just going to wreck me down a little bit. Not that healing is a huge problem. And say hello to the locked door. Now Samson here, you will see the problem he poses. Besides decent work. He jumps. He's not gonna come over here, is he? Ah. See how well I can stun lock him. Not very well, apparently. Come on. Yeah, he's not very difficult. He stomps around. If he lands while you're on the ground, he stun locks you in place with the earthquake. But he gives us a fire crystal once he dies. Which is good, he died instead of us. Better him than us. And now if we had lost our healing pot, if we had used it, it would behoove us to go back and get one now. But since we did not, yeah, I don't need it. Don't need to equip it. He was worth enough to level us up to 7. Not by much. Oh look, earthquake. Yep, so we can't go back. So yeah, we now have 403 experience, which is level 7, and 620 gold. So there is very little of note here. Other than beetles, who take 3 or 4 hits each, and do a significant amount of damage, along with actually circling around you. And then you have these guys, who are fairly nasty, and will drain your hit points really freaking quickly, if they manage to get a nice hit streak going on you. Some of these, it's best to bump into them than swing the sword as they come back after you. That's assuming you can time it, and I'm not that good at it. But yeah, there's very little of note in this area. In fact, yeah, there is precious little to worry about around here. There are only 2 places we can even think about going. He can bump off of us for quite a while, really. We can restore hit points letting him bump off of us. So not a big deal if you get hit by a monster or two. If you've only got one on screen, you can bounce them off your shield. Philip's Castle is the first place. Notice the nice, clear, blue, muddy water there that everybody will talk about. We don't need to be here yet, but I want to show off something. Let us save. As you see that gap, you notice how you cannot walk off of the bridge at all. You cannot do it. The game will not let you. However, that break in the bridge there, if you don't jump over it, game over. Instant kill. Luckily, we can continue with no real loss. A death counter may be going off somewhere, but we begin right back where we saved. But the counter, to avoid that, all you've got to do is jump over it. Keep that in mind because we will have to deal with that many times over the course of the game. That's just the first place where you can really die via bottomless pit. So we don't really need to be here yet. There's something we will have to come back for shortly, but for now, there's no real reason to go here. Now, our goal will be a town that is nearby. Come here, you. Lousy freaking dragonflies. I don't know what their real name is. Come on. There you go. 656 gold. There's a reason I keep checking. Because I need 700. If I can't get it in this, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to grind out on camera. That would be lousy of me. But welcome to the village of Volo. The elf village. So let's see what's going on here, huh? Philip's Castle's at the east side. Yeah, we visited. Didn't do anything there yet. Nothing to do yet. Every 1,000 years, when sunlight hits the castle, it's put to sleep. Sunlight puts it to sleep, so it's a cat. Fair enough. Spell which can break the sleep are scattered around, so we need tablets. And you've got elves trapped inside. One tablet's hidden on the plain somewhere, the field we were just in, and one is on the castle site. The man in blue has the last tablet. Well, now we have a reason to go to the castle. So let's go do that. They have a tablet. We will deal more with the rest of this town once, We will deal more with the rest of the town once we come back with the tablet in tow. Patience is a big virtue in fighting enemies. Except for bosses. Bosses, you kind of have to figure out how to deal with them. But anyway, if I'm not completely mistaken, I die. Because, yeah. Anyway, because not much happened, I gained a little bit of experience and all that, but really, there's not much, that I have to worry about losing from that save. But just because I decided not to look where I was going. Another death there. Here's the door. Indeed, the door is locked. Yay. Okay. Just because I don't want to walk back. Yeah, you can't walk off of anywhere else. But if you've got to jump over an area, you can walk off of it. But here's our first tablet. Yeah, not a very big place. At least the outside of it. The inside, yeah, that'll be a little bit bigger. But the inside, or, the outside of it here, not so much. We don't have to worry too much about that. So anyway. Yeah, it didn't send me back very far. Yep. So yeah, now we haven't had the conversation with the Elder. I don't think it's going to change much for us. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not going to change a thing. But we know we need the tablet, and we can get the tablet before we even come to town, as you've just seen. Let's see if the Elder's speech changes any. Nope, didn't change a thing. Well, let's look around the village here. No longer what it used to be. Demons control the castle. Fair enough. The shiny ball from the weapon shop. I somehow think their find replace got a little bit wonky there. We can come here anyway. To talk to the mayor. Champion of the light instead of just champion of light. Okay, well, why not? We're going there anyway. Fair enough. We give them a movable mantle, and they can run. That works. Yeah. Now we have magic. We now have magic, which we will equip. We only have one spell. The fireball spell. There are more crystals, and there are more staffs. They're not all named after elements. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, with just the first staff and the first crystal, all you get is a fireball spell. Magic kind of works like this. There are 16 spells in total. You'll get 4 staffs, you'll get 4 crystals. The crystal will determine what element, or, pseudo-element, fire, water, wind, or moon in this case. And the staff will determine how powerful the spell is. So first level, second level, third level, fourth level, and your elements. That's how magic will work. You can only wield one at a time. However, you can't wield anything in the boss rooms or in towns. Magic is locked out there. So don't get too comfortable with the magic. There are other uses for it. And the water got muddy in Philip's or around here, so they went to Philip's castle, even though it still looks nice and sparkling blue. This is a running theme. See? Look at the water! I mean, it's not moving a whole lot, but, you know, that looks pretty good to me. That looks pretty, nice to me, really. Oh, well. What do I know? Used to be beautiful, but Felicia disappeared, and then the castle's being controlled by demons. So the princess was holding the demons back, and she left. Or got kidnapped, or something. We don't know. Ah, must be the item shop. Nah, it's the armor shop, they're gonna call it. Yeah. But he looks very, very sad because a thief stole all of his stuff. I mean, I'd be sad too, I guess. But the short version, no upgrades, not here. Yeah, well, we're helping you out, so deal with it. And in the weapon shop, what items do you carry? An elixir. We need 700 gold for it. And remember, we can only hold one of any healing item. So we want the elixir. Fortunately, we can't afford it. But we really can't afford the shiny ball. So if you hadn't bought one back at the first town, you are SOL. Because that's a lot of money to spend on a shiny little quick MP ball. But the healing pot's still not too expensive. But we don't need it. Yet. So anyway, there's one person here we have not talked to. Unless we've talked to her. Did we talk to her? Right door's been locked, so we cannot get to Dinagol. How can we open it? But we will talk to Blondie here next time. Because, good stopping spot. Because you're never going to guess what's next if you've never played this game. And no, it's not a fight. Not yet, anyway. So anyway, take care, folks. I will see you back next time for more. In the meantime, I want to grind up a few more gold before we progress, so I can buy that elixir and have a little bit more healing cushion. Later, all.